Hey there guys, and welcome to Promotion in Motion, episode 4 with me, myself and I, Mr. Cuddly. So, what are our aspirations for promotion? Is there any aspirations for promotion? And also, what do you reckon our chances are of beating Burnley in the third round of the FA Cup? So here we are, let's delve into this episode, guys. Right, we have 2 games today. One is Oxford and one is Plymouth. So this should be I'm hoping, an entertaining episode with 2 cracking games in store for us. Shall we just quickly show you the schedule? Let's show you. So, where did we last leave off, guys? We left at Lincoln City, where we had a 2-0 victory. After that, guys, the victories carried on. They kept coming. We haven't lost since. We are undefeated in a handful of games. Since the last game we actually lost in the league was Bristol Rovers way back. So, since then, we've maintained a good, winning, undefeated record. And I'm really proud of that with this team. We have gone on this cracking run of being undefeated. Yep, you can throw 5-6 draws in there, but you know it's all balancing out. There's no red, so we're really happy with it. And that, guys, is what has propelled us to this. Oh, I tell a lie. Plymouth's below us now, so ignore that. I always make a cock up or two. So we are in 3rd place, 2 points behind Oxford, 1 point behind Portsmouth, but hot on our tails we have Plymouth. So the game has still a lot of importance, guys. So I think what we should do is quickly head over to the tactics page for the first game, which is Oxford United. So guys, here we are. So we've also changed tactics. I don't believe we've gone through tactics. If we have, I apologise. We've changed tactics. We've gone for a narrow 4-3-3. I love my wide players, but the tactics wasn't working, and I wanted to try something a little bit different, and certainly that helps out the players we've already got at the club rather than try and bring more players in and spend more money. I thought it would be wise to see what we could do with the players we had, and since we've done that, guys, we have gone on, as you've known and seen, an unbelievable undefeated run. So if it ain't broken, just don't try to fix it, and that's exactly all I've done in this scenario. I've created my own little tactic. It's classed as wing play. That's only because I haven't changed the name. We go with the basis of passing the ball through the middle, ignoring the width in terms of the build-up. But when we break with the ball, because we're playing with 3 forwards and 3 pacey players, or 2 of them at least have got a bit of pace, we've just been really unstoppable at getting forward, creating a lot more chances than we were before. It's not so stale anymore. It's an active attack most of the time, and I guarantee you watch, because we're recording this episode, it will be flat, it will be boring, it will be stale, and there'll be no sort of eagerness to show what we've been doing for the last 9 or 10 games. But the results don't lie, the league isn't lying, so I think we go straight into the team lineup, and then we can sort of get straight into the game, guys, and hopefully we can show you some goals. So, of course, Holly is in goal. Right back we've got Wolfenden. Left back we've got Ward, who's now got himself back in contention on a regular basis. Centre halves is Wilson and McGuinness. You will see or will notice that Nazalia has been dropped. Wilson and McGuinness have been doing really well together. Downs and Bishop. So we're playing an attacking playmaker from the middle, from one of the 3 midfielders, and we're also playing with a deep line playmaker. So we've changed a box-to-box midfield and gone with an attacking playmaker. I just think it gives us more options with the ball. So it seems to work so far. So we'll touch a little bit of wood so far. Up top, right. So Lancaster been playing so good, so good. Parrott hit and miss, but you know, playing a different system that he's used to. And the one that's just starting to impress me is Jackson. So I sort of left him out for a while. We'll quickly just go over him. I've left him out for a little while, but when we play him up top, he just seems to have, well, he's got the pace. He can just get away. He can break away from players. And he has been really unselfish. So, you know when you play Football Manager and your players are one-on-one and you think, just square it and you'll slot it in. This guy's been doing that. So he's not so greedy. His composure is only 9, so maybe that's why he does it. I don't know. But something about this guy, he tends to square the ball more often than shooting, which still gets us a lot of goals, and his pace gets us out of trouble. So the idea is to get the ball up as quick as possible to the front three, grab the ball, and they can just take it away. They're my ball carriers to get us safe, and it's worked really well. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to get straight into this because I'm so eager to hopefully show you this new system and the way it works. And I'm praying, I've got my fingers crossed, that it works, because it's worked for the last 9 games. But hey, look, you know what life's like. It's going to actually be appalling, isn't it? But we're going with it. And I'm very optimistic. So, right, we're going to say back you up. And bear in mind, we're playing the top of the table. So, you know, if we win this should send us top. But, you know, it's so early days. There's such a lot of our graft to go in this season yet. So, you know, I'm expecting nothing right now. No, it's going to settle no score. It's not going to seal anything. It's just going to give you a slight advantage. So here we go. Ah, get in there! Get in there! Is there a parrot in here? Get it, parrot. Goal scorer, baby. Yeah. Oh. Got an itch. Just scratching the itch, guys. Just scratching the itch. So, 1-0 up. I just need to check. I'm not on extended now, I'm on key highlights. Just making sure. So also, since I've introduced Stephen Ward into the frame, oh, Parrott, he's through again. Oh. So since we've introduced Stephen Ward in at left back, it's the experience. We don't seem to concede as many goals. And I genuinely think it's because of the experience with the talking that goes on the back line. So we've done really well. It's 2. Centre half, McGuinness. Come on! Yes! Let's have it. I'm absolutely super excited to just to be a team like Ipswich. I like to do hard saves. So for those of you who don't know, I have done some saves. Parrot and God squares it. I've done some saves in the past, guys, which have been interesting to say the least. So I've done some Blackburn saves, but I tend to start I like to do like a journeyman save, but I don't call it the journeyman because everybody else does. So I always try to think a little bit outside the box, a little bit left field when I do stuff. And I called it far from home, guys. Hang on, Parrot's through. Can he make a mend? No, good block. I call it far from home, and it's a fantastic save, and it's all about me starting as a journeyman in Romania in the bottom league and trying to build the way up, and it's good. It's a very good watch, so maybe you should pop over and have a look, guys. It's called Far From Home. It's a real good save. It's a great series. Right, anyway, Kelly, free kick. Oh, Plymouth have been losing 3-0 to Rochdale. If it's a big if at the minute, guys, because anything's possible. Oxford aren't top for no reason. Oh, are you kidding me? How's that a penalty? I thought that was a fantastic shoulder charge and a show of strength, guys. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. You know, I was saying that they're not there for no reason. they're obviously top of the league for a reason, and we may be maybe just about to witness that reason. I did notice they've got Liam Kelly playing for them, and I'm pretty certain, if memory serves me right, he's the old Reading player, isn't he, that had all this promise, and then they got a Portuguese manager, and the Portuguese manager said he doesn't want him in the team. I'm certain that's him, Kelly. Anyway, let's get into this. All right, since we scored our 2 goals, I have noticed that it's all. It is all Oxford, which is a little bit concerning. We are playing balanced. I don't really want to play defence. Hang on, I thought it was going to be a break. I don't want to go to defence or cautious. If anything, I'll go the other way. Right, here's the chance to break. Parrott, Lancaster driving down left foot. He shoots. Great save from the goalie. Parrott retrieves the ball into Downs. Downs back to Parrott. I thought he was offside. Poor shot. I thought Downs could have maybe squared the ball then. Okay, so once again, lack of possession, which we expect, and I'm happy to lose possession. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pause, and I'm going to take the advanced playmaker off. And I'm hoping I'm going to put Nolan on. I'm going to change Nolan, and he's going to become another deep line playmaker on defence duty. Woodburn's going on defence duty as well. I'm just going to play the defensive. So we've got 3 defensive midfielders. I am tempted to put. I'm going to change my centre half because I'm a bit concerned that he's. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned that he's on a yellow. So 65 gone, 2-1, winning 2-1. Oxford coming to the game a hell of a lot more. As you can see, it's a good game. 1.69 XG for them, and we're 1.58. That's high. I'm going to change that because Downs is struggling. So again, they've got the corner. We are struggling here defensively. We're just coping, but we're struggling to sort of win that possession and win that ball and keep it down the other end. However, here's an opportunity. Lancaster over the top. Jackson, can he get in on it? Oh, he's nearly. Thought he was in. 82 gone. Come on, boys, you can hold on. Let's demand a bit more. I mean, their goals come from a penalty, not open play. So that is encouraging a little bit. Oh, poor clearance. Oh, Woodburn, great play. Right, breaks on. Lancaster running down the channel. Oh well, lost out. Okay, all right. We have the ball. Happy with that, guys. Happy with that. Not now. They've got it back. Offside. Oh, comfortable, confident. It's on. Lancaster skips past squares. It's there. Caden Jackson makes it 3. Secures the 3 points, guys. That's got to be game. It's got to be. It's got to be game over, surely. But again, these square balls, I'm loving it. And some teams it happens and some teams it doesn't, you know. And I find the higher up the league you go, the less it happens. I don't know if that's just my... Oh, it's on. Oh, poor ball. Great ball over, though. Parrott, can he make it 4? He's done it. He's made it 4. 2 for Parrott. I tell you what, this is class. This is absolute class. Am I able to make another sub? You know, it's just... This is how it's been all the time, guys. You know, I'm so glad it's not let me down and caused me a... You know, a beating. In fact, it's gone the other way. We've given a beating. So, you know, I think the best thing I've done was go narrow and play a 4-3-3 formation. It worked. Well, it's worked. It suits the players. And I found the formation that I think I need to go with all the time because we are such a threat when we break that it naturally works for us and gets us goals. You know, if we were playing and breaking and not scoring many goals, then there'd be an issue. And of course, they score a goal. You know, 4-2. I mean, come on, there's a minute and a half. You would assume they're not going to score another and really put the shites up us. Plymouth have lost 4-3, guys. They were 3-0 down. They've lost 4-3. That should pushes up to the... I mean, look at that for XG. Oxford 2.12. I'm 2.04. 14 shots to 13 in my favour. On target 9 and 6 in my favour. Corners for me 10. Fouls 18. Yellow cards 3. 81% passes completed. And 43% possession, guys. So possession doesn't always win games. Majority of the time it will, but not always. Look at the ratings, guys. The only two players that struggled were the two players that came on. Parrott getting an 8.8. My two forwards scoring a 7.4. My midfielder Downs on a 7. My defenders 7, 7-1, 7-2. Again, Lasala came on, didn't get a rating of anything over 6.6. But, you know, you can't knock it, guys. You cannot knock it. Let's see what that's done. So we're definitely going to say a good win. I think we may have found off... Well, I was convinced we found our formation. That puts us top by 1 point. This is far from over, as you're well aware. So here we are, guys. Game 2 of this episode. We're going to stick with the same 3 up top. We've had a few little changes just because, obviously, the close proximity between the 2 games, freshen up a few legs. That's about it, really. So Dazelle is going to come in on a deep line playmaker. I've used him a few times so far in this episode, and I was a bit unsure when I first tried him, but once he settled into it, he was really, really good, and he's good at free kicks, scoring and assisting with them. So we've put Dazelle in, we've got Downs in, Bishop's playing the advanced playmaker. Back four's a slight change. So we've got Chambers at right back, Wolfenden centre half, McGuinness centre half, and Ward left back with Holly in goal. So that's the only changes, guys. Let's get into it. Keen to get into this. I mean, a win here would be absolutely phenomenal for this save. I didn't think we'd get 2 wins out of... We haven't got it yet, but I mean, if we were to win, I'd never expected to get 2 out of 2. So my ratio is, we've already met our expectations. What I had in my head was 3 points out of 2 games. So as far as I'm concerned, my expectations have been met. Anything now is a bonus, although I do want 3 points. So, you know. Well in Chambers. Now I've moved Chambers to the right and put in a different centre half, and I don't know if it's going to be, if it's worth the gamble, but you know, oh, great ball, Jackson 1-on-1. Can he take it past and score? Oh, he's dinked him. Jackson, Caden Jackson. Come on, boy. He's bad. You know it. Oh, he played on the last man. He played on the shoulder, didn't he? Great play. That's the pace. That's what it gets you. Dazelle, great reverse to Lancaster. I just feel like we're more equipped in the middle. How are we doing? So Peterborough and Portsmouth are drawing. I didn't see how Oxford were getting on. Ah, it's a good goal. Yeah, he shouldn't have been allowed to turn, but good finish. Saw that coming, to be honest. Joe Edwards. Socks for the drawing. Okay. Oh, well, interception by Dazelle. Great play. Lancaster back to goal. He plays really well with his back to goal. Parrott takes his man on. Jackson. Oh. Should have finished. I mean, now we've played this formation, I just feel we can dominate the midfield. Sounds contradicting when we can't dominate possession of a game, but when we do, that's a great challenge from Downs. It's a bit of a weird ball, but oh. The weird ball produces a great ball. It produces a goal, so I can't knock that, can I? Bugger. I think we give him too much time on the ball, then we should have pressed him a bit more. Might have to have a look into that and maybe see if I can. Just see if I can out of possession. So we're pressing as much as possible. I'm not going to change anything because. Yeah, tell him I'm far from pleased, and I know we can do better. I'm going to give a little bit of a demand more. Cut out well, Downs into Bishop. Dazelle plays out wide to Ward. Bit of space out on the left hand side here. What can the experienced Ward do? Lays it back to Dazelle. Dazelle, great ball in. Oh, it's Jackson. He's bad. Jackson's done it again. He's bad. 2 for Jackson. Great goals. Ward with a throw to Lancaster. Bishop. Oh, cheeky back heel from both of them. Oh! Ah! Offside. So we've sort of flipped this game, I think. We flipped it on its head, and I think we are now sort of, I can't say dominating because we're not, but we're certainly doing more with the ball. It's a great challenge. And again, Ward, a great challenge. Unfortunately, and again, I mean, that's, nearly. That would have been so unlucky if they scored then. 3 challenges. McLeod. Oh, the brakes on if he could win the ball. Parrott's won the ball. Parrott's won the ball. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Parrott. Oh, what a goal that would have been from his own half. Oh. Corner kick. Dazelle with the corner. Out swinging. Can he find anyone? No, he can't. You think with a name like Dazelle, he'd be like lightning. Yeah, silly joke, Lee. Right, okay, let's make a change or two. So, what we're struggling with. Right, so we got Wolfenden who's struggling. So, we're going to put James Wilson in. Flynn Downs is actually struggling on a... So, we'll put Ethan on. And then Dazelle struggling as a deep line playmaker. Right, okay, so we're going to put Ben Woodburn on, and we're going to swap Gilbraith and Woodburn like that, and go with that there. And we're just going to make a shout, and we're just going to demand a little bit more from the boys. I mean, I'll take a 2-2 draw right now, 100%. It looks like it's going to be a 2-2 draw. It is a 2-2 draw, guys. So the main man, the bad man, Jackson, scoring a goal, getting on the score sheet. So I'm really, really delighted with that, guys. I'll just give you a final look at the table as of now, where we're at. So we currently lie second. We are a goal difference. We are in second position, and we're 1 point above third, which is Oxford, who could only draw. Same as myself. Portsmouth winning, beating Peterborough 2-1. It's going to be a real close season. I think from the 6 that are there, it's going to be a battle between them. Maybe even Blackpool could maybe sneak in, who is actually my next game. So I'm going to go on and play several more. Let me quickly go over to my schedule, guys. And so, yeah, my next game is Blackpool and Port. That could be an episode in itself. Blackpool and Portsmouth, but not enough of you are watching it for me to do that, guys. Sorry. Right, so we're going to go away. We're going to play a bunch of games. We're probably going to play all these games here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe even the Burnley game, 10. Then I might come back for Burton and Peterborough. Or maybe if I'm feeling confident, I might come back for the Burnley game as an FA Cup third round special. So guys, it's been a pleasure making these videos for you. Once again, I'm going to keep saying it as I say it every episode. Please, thumbs up, comments, but most importantly, for me to keep making content, I need you to subscribe. So please, just press the subscribe button if you haven't done it already. It's on the bottom right of your screen, guys. Please, please, please. It'll mean so much to me. Tell all your friends that watch all these sort of videos. Tell them there's some crazy idiot. He's a fool. He's not very good. But just go and watch it and have a giggle anyway. So, guys, please, 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 keep watching my videos. And until we meet again, guys, from me, it's over and out. And you take care of yourself. Ciao.